Hello traders, this is Mac Billion. Today is February 22nd, 2017, and let's look at the market. Let's start with Tesla. Tesla report earnings today after the market close, and it looks like a good report, but not enough for me to say that it's going to break out this major Fibonacci resistance. It was resistant back in 2014, September. It was resistant in July 2015. In 2016, April 2016, we were heading to that level, but it fails and tests the 190. Now we are right there below that major Fibonacci resistance, and I don't know if that report is good enough for us to see a major breakout from here. After hours is only I think $4. It's 277 now. And the other thing that calls my attention is ADX is really high. So and the directionals are at the top and almost at the bottom. ADX is at 60. So I don't know if I want to enter long here until if I see a breakout, then I will enter long. But it looks like a 70% probability that we fail here and we start coming down and retest the 227. So let's see what happens. Let's see how it acts tomorrow when it gets to 287, if it gets there, or if it break down 260 or 263, I think it's gonna test the 227. So let's see. But Tesla is bullish. You have to know that. So you have to be careful shorting Tesla. Is not a good idea sometimes. Microsoft, as you can see here, is trending up very nicely. You see this is a strong stock, move sideways here, but then is trending very nicely and breaking all the Fibonacci extensions. So it tests the $65.62, which is now the resistance. If you break out there, then we're gonna go to the 70s. But you have to be careful with this trend line, which is it will be nice to short if you break down below 63.77 and probably gonna test the 59 or $60. For now, it looks bullish, but it looks like the trend hasn't go too much and it needs to rest a little bit before you enter long in this one. Now let's talk about Carrizo oil. This is a nice chart. You see the resistance at 44, the support at 30. So right now it's heading to $30. If you break down the $30, I don't see any support. It would go to the $20 in a blink. So this you just have to keep an eye on this 30 key number, but it can bounce from here because we bounce back in August and we can go there and bounce again because it's a strong Fibonacci support. But if you break down, I don't see any support and this thing will go to 20. Right now it's bearish, making higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, and the key levels are 20, 30, and 44. So there you have your key levels. Now let's talk about Amazon. Amazon breakout major Fibonacci resistance 840. So that's the key number, 840. I think the directionals are overextended on DMI, but I see a little room, and I think this thing can go to easily to 270. I don't know if you wanna short this one. You know, all the stocks that I'm watching, they all look like that. They overextended. They don't look like it has room, but they continue to go higher. But you know, that's one of the things that sometimes you wait and wait and wait and you start thinking, should I enter, should I enter, and the damn thing keeps going up, and as soon as you get in, boom, it goes down. I'm sure you all have felt like that. So I prefer to wait for a correction for me to enter. So that's the whole thing about trading. You have to be patient, you know, and because that's the whole game. Be patient and get a good entry. I don't think this is a good entry to go long right here because the directionals are overextended. You know, if you know how to trade with DMI, you have a great tool to tell you that a stock has going up too much and needs a correction before it keep going up. So I'm sure the market will get any reason to do a little correction, and people are waiting there to buy, but people are not buying right now. Now let's talk about the last one. Let's talk about Twitter. Twitter, as you can see here, is a bad stock. It's moving sideways right here between 17. Let me see, between $20 and $13, and the Fibonacci resistance at 25. Fibonacci support at $13. I don't see anything here. I think it's gonna continue move sideways like this. Bad for option trading. If you put up your options here, calls or puts, it's gonna move sideways. Another good thing to use DMI when when ADX is below 20. It's not good to buy options on any stock because it means that it's gonna move sideways, or it's gonna move so slow to either side that your intrinsic value in your options is gonna be bad. You're gonna lose your money. So stay away from stocks that are ADX below 20, especially these stocks like this. You see it break down, and then move sideways. It has been moving sideways since February 2016. So, but someone asked me about this one, so I decided to put it up, and we can learn something. Okay, traders, this is everything for today. Right on.